Hello friends, my name is Himanshu Anand, and today we'll talk about a mysterious phenomenon that shook the very foundations of science. A mystery that forces us to wonder if the world is really as we see it, or if our very perception alters its true reality. It's called the observer effect. Imagine if I were to say that unless you're observing the universe, it probably doesn't exist as you believe it does. It sounds crazy, but this question arises again and again in quantum physics, because the quantum world is completely different from our everyday experience. The rules here are different. The reality here is different. Talk about quantum particles like electrons and photons. They behave very strangely. Until you observe them, they behave like waves. This means they're not confined to one place, but spread everywhere, like water waves. But as soon as you observe them, they suddenly collapse into particles. This means that reality changes just by looking at them. Now the question arises, how was this discovered? The answer is the double-slit experiment. This experiment is as simple as it sounds, yet it is mind-boggling. Scientists passed photons through two small slits. When no one observed them, the photons created a wave pattern. That is, they behaved as if they were a single wave, passing through both slits simultaneously. But as soon as scientists tried to observe them, the photons suddenly started behaving like particles and passed through only one slit. This means that their entire reality changed just because someone was watching them. Now think, what does this mean? Do particles know that someone is watching them? Does the universe really need our sight to determine reality? Some scientists say this is simply due to measurement devices, but many researchers and thinkers believe it's the power of our consciousness. This means the universe takes the form we perceive it. If this is true, the questions become even deeper. Does the universe exist even when no one is observing it? Does it exist only as potential possibilities and our vision collapses them into reality? So then, does all reality depend on the observer? Some people link this to spirituality. They say that consciousness is not a byproduct of the universe, but rather the universe itself is a byproduct of consciousness. We think the universe created us, but perhaps the truth is that our awareness created the universe. Just as a painter creates his painting, perhaps our collective consciousness is creating a painting of the universe. And now another big question arises from here. If reality changes with observation, could it be that we're all shaping the universe together? Perhaps each observer has their own version of reality. Is this why people report different experiences? Could this be the reason behind experiences like déjà vu or mass memory glitches like the Mandela effect? Are we all creating our own reality by observing different parallel realities? Now think about it. If the universe truly depends on the observer, it means that when you leave a room, it might not be the same as you left it. It's only in a potential state, and as soon as you return and look at it, it collapses and becomes exactly what you expected. This sounds completely sci-fi, but that's the secret of the observer effect. So friends, now the question is for you. Do you believe that the world is an independent reality, one that exists beyond our sight? Or do you think that it's really our vision, our consciousness, that gives this universe its actual form?